There had been no ice age, no freezing had taken place. Forecast had been normal, the change was in our face. It was in the face, it was seen, a hardening of appearance. Bad in manner of speaking was where frost made a trace. We remember when life was warm, when we lived inside that cocoon. But the slide to the empty cold came into our lives too soon. We carried on as if it was normal. Few spoke of changes taking place. We made the best of things, but we saw it in every face. Waryness on the rise, communication reduced. Other means than verbal use, than intimacy refused. We remember when life was warm, where we lived inside that cocoon. But the slide to the empty cold came into our lives too soon. We went about our business, ignoring what we felt inside. Was it only us who felt so bad? In whom could we now confide? Those close to us reduced, we began to suffer in isolation. Depression began to rise, along with desperation. We remember when life was warm, where we lived inside that cocoon. But the slide to the empty cove came into our lives too soon. This couldn't be our lives now. It couldn't be this bad. What did we miss along the way that made us feel this sad? The mystery of the temperature drop and the nature of the decline took our ability to heal ourselves toward the final danger sign. What if there was no way out? What if isolation was forever? What if we could never explain as bonds continue to sever? We remember when life was warm, when we lived inside that cocoon. But the slide to the empty cold came into our lives too soon. The only direction seemed down toward the icy depths. All of us on our islands, making our lonely steps. Where was bottom? How would we know we were there? When we sat finally cold and alone, knowing no one remained to care. When when life was warm and we lived inside that cocoon. But the slide to the empty cold came into our lives too soon. The only direction seemed down toward the icy depths. All of us on our islands, making our lonely steps. Where was bottom? How would we know we were there? When we sat mighty cold and alone, knowing no one remained to care. We remember when life was warm, when we lived inside that cocoon. But the slide to the empty cold